pajamas. So I think some of you medyo kilala na siya because of our social media posts. So, I've witnessed how passionate he is. I've witnessed how dedicated he is in this advocacy. So, I hope I will be able to deliver this with compassion or with dedication as well. So, naka-video tayo, no? Kasi if I didn't make it today, it's going to be my last day. So yeah, alright, so let's start. So basically, we believe that bookkeepers, auditors, CPAs, accounting technicians, tax agents, at other accounting fields, accounting students, other involved in accounting or other professions are all accountants. So whether we are an accounting graduate or not, whether you have the CPA license we're all accountant. Do you believe that? Yes, because as they say, accounting is the art of counting, right? So, in every decision that we are making, we always base this on numbers, right? On what time are we going to eat, right? So we believe that this is our mission, to build extraordinary professionals and heroic professionals. And we believe that the Philippines will be a great country again, and it's all because of you. So, peso to weekend to $1 to 54 pesos in the next 2 to 3 years. And the sad part is, Philippine ranking in ease of doing business list from 99 to 113. And because of that, we have an outstanding debt of 6.7 trillion. And the sad part is the reputation of professionals in general, and accountants in particular, is eroding fast and going down the drain. But we believe that the Philippines will be a great country again, and it's all because of you. Can you tell the person next to you, it's all because of you? Alright? So I just have to share a friend's story, This friend of mine is born and raised in Samar, Leyte. During his college days, he's a typical college student. In fact, bumabagsak, pumapasa. But, in fact, muntik na rin siya hindi makagraduate ng college, And then, but luckily, after graduation, he was able to work in one of the biggest accounting firm, SGB. And during his stay in SGB, he encountered a lot of clients or companies that would ask him to lower down their taxes. And he was very firm about this. He was very mad about it. There were times na pag may mga meeting and may clients na i-ask siya to lower down the tax, mag-walk out talaga siya, So, he decided to put up his own firm, And then, after getting a lot of clients, the sad part is, kung ano yung kinakaayawan niya, ginagawa na rin niya. So, in fact, siya yung nag-i-initiate to offer how to reduce taxes illegally, As he said, he's expert on that, And I would like to introduce to you who's that friend of mine, Mr. Neil Yusisa, our accountant in pajamas. But he believes now that this country will be great again. And it's all because of you. So, sabi nga ni Robin Roland, a hero is a man who does what he can. And we believe that accountants are making the rich people richer. Do you believe that? And this is actually our mission, extraordinary professionals, building extraordinary professionals and heroic professionals. And our vision is to be the next big thing in the accounting industry. So again, the Philippines will be a great country again, and it's all because of you. So I just want to share some of our beliefs. So number one is, we need to challenge the status quo. So we believe that wherever we are right now, we have to go beyond that, right? So we have to improve ourselves for the betterment of our country. Number 2 and 3, we believe we have unlimited potential to grow and prosper, and we have the right to grow and the right to grow and prosper. So our founder, Mr. Neil Season, is just a typical guy, as mentioned earlier, no? He started the firm with just 6 employees. So, but right now, S. Season Corillo Parone ay meron ng more than 300 employees, no? And then they also own the Dadas Lechon. This is more popular in Manila. They have 200 branches already. So that's why this is actually his advocacy, no? Na if he was able to do that, he believes that everyone can also do that, and that's why this is part of our beliefs. And this is what we believe na paano tayo mag-grow, as an individual or as a professional. If you're working in a company, you don't have to worry too much na empleyado lang ako. Actually, we could always improve ourselves. From staff, we could be president, or we could be a manager. And we could also put up our own business. And we could also have, partnership. We actually have our own partnership grantee, but it's another story for another time. So number 4 is we should love our country more. So I know it's kind of difficult for us to love our country because of traffic, politics, but we believe that as a Filipino, we should love our country more. So this is the reality. Duterte signs 3.8 trillion 2018 national budget into law. But BIR only sets 2.3 trillion collection. So as you can see, we have a budget deficit. And where are we going to get those budget? So we're going to borrow money again. And the sad part is, we are selling our own properties, right? So the Pagcor, Ayala, and who's the owner of Mall of Asia, right? The NLEX and SLEX, diba? They're all owned by private companies. And this is the worst part. Every day or everywhere we can see this. So we believe that as an accountant, we should pay the right taxes. The estimated and remitted taxes is 2.3 trillion, and we believe the accountant is just doing his job, wholeheartedly, would be able to reach this. And it would actually it can be used in other government projects. So again, we believe that we should pay the right taxes. Look at this. So where is this? Singapore. So New York. And this one is Dubai. So if we will just pay the right taxes, we will just be firm in paying the right taxes. We believe that we could always be a better nation. So the government is accused of corruption. Sometimes this is the common thinking of Filipinos, no? And I am also guilty on that, no? We're all paying the right taxes, but the government is just misusing it. But the truth is, non-payment of taxes is the worst corruption. And Mr. Neil Season realized this. So again, we should pay the right taxes because accountants make rich people richer, but accountant can make also poor people the richest. Through our taxes, we'll always have a better government programs. So again, we should pay the right taxes. So every time we don't pay the right taxes, business owners are looking down at us. So I'm referring to the accountant. So we are putting down our reputation. So we believe that we should pay the right taxes, save our profession, save our country, and we should also uplift our profession and uplift our country. So this is actually our campaign. We want all of us to be a heroic professional because we believe that professionals are new heroes and accountants are prime movers. So accountants can make poor people the richest because as we build extraordinary professionals and heroic professionals, we could be able to uplift the profession and uplift our country. So how, no? How are you going to do that? So join us. So, I believe that all of us, are, have this hero in our hearts, right? So we are creating this disruptively exceptional product. In fact, last year, we're able to gather 50 professional accountants. As mentioned yesterday, one of them is Mr. Dante Giran, the NBI director, who's now who's from Davao. So we also have the hero accountants. No, this is story of accountants na merong conviction in paying the right taxes. And in fact, last May, we awarded these 25 accountants. No, we gave them plaques and certificate of appreciation for a valuable contribution in this nation. And Professionals of the Future, together with I Love My Country, is actually declared April 15 as a Day of Hero Accountants. Why? Because, as we all know, this is the last day of ITR filing. So again, our mission is to build extraordinary professionals and heroic professionals. So we cannot do it alone. We need people like you who would be able to join us in this campaign. So my colleague is actually distributing the forms. You don't have to worry. There's no financial obligations. No, you just have the heart. You just have to have the heart to help our nations and to contribute. To contribute as an accountant. Again, be a change maker and be a hero. So join us, no? Again, we would love to be with you in this campaign because we believe that we cannot really do it alone. So again, no, the government is accused of corruption, but non-payment of taxes is the worst corruption. So change should start from us. So more than we need the money, our professions needs us and our country needs us. So be a change maker because the Philippines will be a great country again. And it's all because of you. Again, can you tell the person next to you, it's all because of you. Alright. Pero dapat naman medyo may conviction naman. So, be a change maker, be a hero. Loud and proud, please. Be a change maker, be a hero. So, as mentioned yesterday, we are already in this area. And soon, no, we're also aiming to be in these countries. So join us. So I think forms are distributed already. So before I end my presentation, I would just like to request everyone to please stand. So exercise na rin upang pawala ng antok. Okay. This is our signature chant, no? Actually, yung si Mr. Neil Season, he's very energetic in doing this. So medyo pressure to sa akin. So I hope you could cooperate with me or else this is going to be my last day. So, okay, so wait lang. So umpisahan ko So we are professionals of the future. We are extraordinary. We are heroic, and we are the next big thing. Could you help me? Alright, so thank you. So okay, we are the professionals of the future. We are extraordinary. We are heroic. We are the next big thing. So isa pa lang kasi may video. Diba? Para naman may may documentation. Para maniwala si Sir Neil na napaniwala ako kayo. No, I'm just kidding. So okay. So we are the professionals of the future. We are extraordinary. We are heroic. We are the next big thing. Alright, thank you so much. And palakpakan po natin ang mga sarili natin. And of course, the form po, please don't forget to sign the form. Again, there's no financial obligation. You just have to have the heart to serve the nations. Alright, thank you so much and God bless you.